The BMPS show is brought to you by Jameson.
Jameson, triple distilled, twice as smooth. Drink responsibly, not for sale to persons under 18 years of age.
What do you want to see?
See, the guy that download.
Download what?
Only fan app. I mean this.
What?
Only fan.
Are they on Twitter? Are they check how BMPS they fare?
You change the
We're
thing.
there on the trends.
No, it not be only fan.
Fear? Only what? Only
fan.
Twitter.
They say they get a pro.
I don't know what to talk about.
Hey.
Guys, forget possible. You know when I'm seated right here with him, it means that we're on the set of BMPS. You're welcome. It's another beautiful time, and we're seated right here at 525, a pub in Tesano. I'll tell you more about it. But know that this is BMPS, bald, muscled, pot-bellied, and skinny. This is where we sit and talk about things from a man's perspective. Everything and anything. If this is your first time, you're going to hear us talk about religion, finances, sports, relationships, go deeper, talk about sex. In fact, today we're talking about pornography. So it is what it is. But yes, BMPS is brought to you by Jameson. We're asking you to always widen the circle and make sure that there is a bottle of Jameson on the table because it makes room for that one special person. That's why you always see it when we are hanging out. I am Kofi Hayford. My usual suspects are here. Possible to my right, representing the skinny, Nanye. To my extreme left, representing the bald, and Oliver, who is recovering. Enumpuni. But yes, he's representing the macho man. Yeah, it is what it is. Today, though, we have a special person in our midst, thanks to Jameson. We say you're going to make room for that one special person. In our midst, we have, should I do it or he should do it himself? But yes, we have, that's right. We have.
Okay, he's getting suited up. Cool.
That's right. Yo, guys, let's give it up for first-time rebound.
Where's the money? You didn't give it up.
Can you count sand?
Because there's a lot of that around us.
Yeah, but I'm talking about money.
Yeah, I know. Yes. Literally, if you can count a handful of it, we'll give you its equivalent in cash.
Easy. Try me.
Mario, my brother, you're welcome.
Charlie, thank you.
First time having you. We haven't met in a while.
I've been watching you on TV. I'm so starstruck right now.
Oh, you are what?
Such a nostalgic moment. I've met my celebrity crush.
Hey, oh my God.
Wow.
Hey, hold on.
I've been crushing on
met
your beard,
Oh my God. Well, thanks to Nanye, Mood Seasons, your oil got my beard.
Your beard is coming up. Your beard is coming through, man.
I know, right?
Your beard is coming through.
No, my beard has always been there.
It's
but
coming
now
through.
it's
So we are
making
making
it
healthy.
healthy.
We can't get this beard.
But guys, Charlie, you know what? This guy say me at the download not to know be anything. Let me ask you guys. Let's go straight to it. Is it cheating if your partner watches pornography?
No. Sorry, why is everyone sipping at the same time?
That's why they sit there. You thought that. Next. Next. Is it or is not?
No.
It's not cheating when you both of you are watching.
Hold on. So it means that.
Is it cheating if
you don't watch them alone?
your partner?
It's a cheat.
Hey.
It's a cheat. Makan.
How? How you they cheat
Okay.
on your partner if you watch porn?
Talk your own. Romanus. Talk your own.
It's never a cheat. Thank you.
Never.
I'm not happy I agree with him, but it's
I'm not also happy.
It is
I
what
agree
it
with
is.
him though.
But yeah.
Why you?
He'll never be cheating.
No. See, why are you watching pornography in the first place? What came into your mind for you to
You don't watch
pornography?
action movie?
I don't
Hold
know
on.
what
I think you're contradicting yourself. Is there a problem with watching pornography?
You don't go church, oh. You so.
Oh, Charlie. That's why. That's why I said. That's why I said. That's why I said. If you watch it together with your partner, cool. But you alone watching pornography, well, it's a cheat.
But what's wrong with it? Why is it a cheat?
That way passing.
Hello. Hello. If you're watching with your
I'm watching with my partner. But why you watch it? If look, it's an act, right?
Okay.
There is an act there.
Okay.
And see, after watching
Yo,
it,
shouts to King Nazir.
what happened?
King
After
Nazir.
watching it,
Shouts
what
to you.
happened?
Shouts to King Nazir.
Who that?
Guy,
No.
The
After
guy where he say in the what be the shorty name say?
Coco, your friend is saying, Calabash
me.
is
This is news to me.
Oh, it's news to you. There's a guy.
Sugar
called
tea or whatever.
Sugar tea.
Sugar tea.
Oh, yeah, he
Shouts
said
to
if you-
King Nazir. But anyway, make your point.
Yes.
Okay.
So there is an ad, right? So there is an act. After that, what happens?
nothing, you sleep. You can
Wait. After
Yes.
what? After watching the porn?
After watching the porn, what happens?
Depends on the situation.
Oh, by all means, don't tell me you are masturbating at that moment.
Why can't you?
Not everybody watches porn to masturbate.
I'm just saying, it
Oh,
depends
but
on
you
what
know-
the situation is.
Listen, okay, back in the days when I used to watch porn,
Now you stop.
no, now I stopped. But then I
No,
but
he
no,
has
but
minimized
wait,
it.
but wait. Back in the days when we were in school and I used to watch porn,
You masturbate.
when you end up, no, the next moment is, Charlie, I need to bank. Do you understand? Because I raised my, what do you call it? I mean, my libido level will actually go up. I mean, having that feelings to, get someone to bank, you know.
Yeah.
If not, the next moment or the next thing is, I mean, when we are in boarding school, and your grandpa will be now in Kutubia and I say Vaseline, you know what to train, pa, now back. You understand? So what
And
is the
now?
consequences of it?
I mean, I watch it to learn. I learn a lot from porn, actually.
Yes, that's why I'm
Spider-Man.
I'm not,
Yes, Spider-Man.
Hey, this is
No,
the past.
but
We
that's
moved on
it.
from the
There are
Spider-Man
several
moment.
reasons for watching. It doesn't just end at masturbating. Like you said,
Yeah.
you can watch it to learn a thing or two. Some do it for entertainment.
Yeah.
Sometimes not necessarily that you want to go and bang after watching porn. It's just probably you just wanted to, or you want to while away time.
yeah,
just
okay, you want to release some
quick-
stress, eh?
pastime.
Exactly.
You want to release some stress.
So it's
eh?
always that. So if I'm doing that for that reason, why am I cheating on my partner? I didn't
Yeah.
do anything with anybody.
But this is it. You can, because the act itself, the act itself supposed to be what? Sacred, or maybe in a secret place, right?
Wait, which act?
Says who?
Yeah,
porn,
what?
the porn,
Oh,
the porn.
Watching the porn.
porn.
It's
Yes.
supposed to be what?
Me yiri and me girl da.
How many porn actors are married?
A lot
That
of
one,
them.
okay, that is
actually
theirs. That is theirs. But to me, that's why I said to me, I wouldn't take that. I see it to be a cheat.
Look, if
Because
you,
I see that to be a
But
cheat.
let me ask you something, Kofi. So if you watch a porn, what if you watch a porn and then maybe you masturbate?
yeah.
Is that a cheat?
Okay, let me another way. If I understand why it might. I understand why it might be cheating. If let's say a girl was from a point of let's say I'm dating, I don't know, a Ghanaian girl, right? Far fetched because I wouldn't, but if I was, and I was watching Asian porn, yeah, I can see why she might feel like I'm cheating because I am maybe drooling over a woman that doesn't look like her at all. Completely different, whatever. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to play devil's advocate here because for me, I don't
But
see
at the
any
end of
problem
the
with
day, at
it.
the end of the day, if your woman be Ghanaian, where be the watch the thing, where be Ghana porn safe, the woman there inside will be your woman.
No, but the
Yeah,
Ghana
I
porn-
know,
if
I
they
know,
talk-
they're
but
gonna
you get what I'm
put
talking
it
about. But
No,
you know
they
what I'm
be-
talking about, though. The thing is that because someone might infer, she might infer and say, oh, well, you don't find me attractive. Why are you looking at women that don't look like me at all?
Well, I
I'm
think
talking, that's the angle I'm
that
coming
can be a
from.
reason why they are saying watching porn is cheating.
However,
But
I will
don't
counter
think
that. I will
so.
counter
Yeah,
that
exactly.
and say,
I don't think
I will
so.
counter that and say, well, to be honest, I probably wouldn't date a girl that doesn't watch it anyway because I would want to watch it with her. Because, like I just said, I might be watching it to learn, right? So I'm probably watching.
What
it
don't
to
you
learn.
know?
There's a lot of things.
You
I
did
know.
it. What don't you know?
What is it that
You know everything.
You
You
know,
know.
you know everything.
You know. Listen,
You know everything. You know everything. Definitely
You know
have to
everything.
You
learn.
know that Spider-Man.
You know. No.
See,
you
you
know
know-
everything before.
Hold on.
Uh-huh.
You know Spider-Man sex position.
Yeah.
It be
Thank
what?
you. Try him before.
It be what? It be
You
what?
try him before. No, Sid finish the answer me.
I have to finish
Yes,
it.
finish the
This
answer.
will take.
You want to take the
Why be if he knows, right?
He knows.
Clearly, I'm not the only unique.
What is it that
But you have to
what
learn
is it
to
that you don't know?
I mean, you have to read. You have to, explore.
For all you know, I
Understand?
told him. I from the episode that we spoke about Spider, maybe he learned from there and went to go do more research on it. You don't know.
Okay, so let me take
So let's
your-
come back to the point.
Right.
You see, the it's not like I had anything to talk. I just want to
But on a more serious note, though, like, what are your thoughts on this particular? matter?
I think that watching porn has nothing to do with you cheating with your partner. Because cheating is an act. You have to be in the act. to cheat.
As in, you have to.
If you're
yeah.
cheating on your partner, it means you're doing it with another person.
What about emotional cheating?
Emotional cheating. Then there is spiritual cheating. too.
But do you agree
How is that
you-
possible?
It's not possible.
Then
If
you
you're-
don't even hold on. Then you don't even have to watch porn to cheat on your partner. Because there are days and times that you can even sit there and then thought of your ex comes to mind.
There you go.
Have you cheated on your
No,
girlfriend?
but what is emotional cheating? I mean, if
That's emotional cheating.
wait, hold on. Maybe I'm not putting it right, but if I'm having a conversation with a girl that I haven't smashed yet,
Yeah.
do you consider it cheating?
Because you said yes, probably yeah.
That means you want
Because
to cheat.
you
want
want
to,
to,
but it's-
then yeah, you probably
yeah,
are,
but is it
yeah.
cheating?
That means you've
No.
planned that you
Yeah.
will cheat.
You
Salad,
said
but the
you
cheating,
plan. It's just like you
the
flirting
cheating,
with
you
her.
say you need the person to talk, or if you say you bang when you
You
come.
do that thing. That is
If
cheating.
you don't do it, you know.
You know
That's the reason.
that.
That's the reason why they.
Yo,
That's
so
why
why they tell you say
That's why they
watching
say. That's why
it is
they
a
say.
cheat.
That's why they be say. What do you say? They watch the porn. When you masturbate, where your body come? It be cheating.
You don't cheat on them.
How but you
cheat
do,
on
baby,
them?
act.
Oh, that's interesting.
Act with-
Yeah, it be
with
act.
who?
It be act where.
Act with who?
Your palm.
You know be
Your
acting.
palm.
You
You
dey-
extract
you
your
dey-
hands off.
So you dey cheat on your wife with
So
your palm.
so
with
then your wife
Yeah.
can't tell you say what? You
For me,
cheated on.
for me, yeah.
No,
on
but
her
I
with
mean,
your palm.
if you dey talk
How
say
is
it be
possible?
act.
Yeah.
All right. If you don't do the act, your body no go come.
why?
But
do
you
I,
asked
hold on,
by
hold on.
masturbating, didn't you?
Why do I feel like we should? I mean, this was just by the way, but I'm beginning to think that we should have probably even talked about cheating. You're saying that if you have a girlfriend or a
Yes.
wife and you're talking to another girl, you are
Flirting?
drooling over her,
You're flirting.
you are flirting,
Flirting,
you are talking, crazy, naughty, and whatever. It's not cheating because you haven't had sex with her.
You had friends before you even married. There are people you. Are you married?
No.
Okay, that's why you don't understand. I'm married. Before you even met your wife, you were with other girls.
Yes.
There are some girls you were with that you knew that there was no chance of you to getting married.
Absolutely.
Now you get married.
Yeah.
The person understands you are married. There are days that you reminisce. There are friends who are crazy
No, it's
like
not
that.
reminiscing.
But that's what I'm saying.
When you're talking
Hold
to
on.
them
when you
constantly.
have some crazy friends like that and you talk like that, like that with them. What's the big deal about it?
It's not cheating.
What's cheating about it?
So cheating is only when you have sex
It's
with the
when
person.
you've gone to do the act. Unless you are trying to tell me that
Before you even
attempting
bang
to
her,
do-
no, before you even bang
This
her,
is
you
news to
already
me.
have it in your thought that, look, listen, this lady, before you even thought of even banging her, you already even cheated.
Then we are all cheats, so.
Do you know what?
No, I am not.
Then we are all cheats. Then
you
let's
are.
not even.
No, me, I
let's
am
not
not.
deceive
No, no,
ourselves.
no, no, me,
Then
I'm
we are
not.
all cheats.
No, me, I'm not.
Because you can't. You have a girlfriend, right?
Say again.
I don't hear the question. You have a girlfriend, right?
You have a girlfriend, right?
Masoom coming.
Asad. So that means you're a virgin.
Oh,
Oh,
everybody
no,
knows.
don't start this one.
Everybody
Don't start
knows.
this one.
You're a virgin.
No,
Thanks
no,
to
no,
God.
beg you, beg
So
you,
you
beg
see, even now, you've cheated on your own self.
Hey.
Because you're lying to yourself.
You have a
That's
girlfriend,
right.
no, you have a wife, no.
philosophy.
No, that's the philosophy you are bringing. That means
No, but I
that
like it.
when you see a
I do
girl
like it.
and you are like, wow, the girl they be.
Yeah, I like
you know I'm already, right? How many girls have you seen where you talk say, wow, this girl they be, that girl they be, that girl
No,
they be, that girl.
no,
Then
that
you
is-
cheat
that
on
is-
them.
that
There are
is
a lot
not
of them that you
So it means that you've not even started. You're already a womanizer before you start.
On that note, we're going to take a very short commercial break, guys. This conversation is like this, zigzag. I'm just confused, so let's take a breather. But you're watching BMPS on Joy Prime. I'm Kofi Hayford, your host. I'm confused, really, right now. But know that I'm not confused about Jameson. Every single time there is a bottle of Jameson on the table, we just widen the circle and we make merry. And this is why we're here. We're seated right here at 525. It's a pub right here in Tesano. Tuesdays all through to Sundays, 4 p.m. till midnight. And also on Wednesdays, special karaoke session. Make sure that you come to 525. We'll be right back. Enjoying a cup of Jameson right here, and I'm not the only one doing so. But it's so because we're seated right here at 525 and we're chilling with a bottle of Jameson. You're still on Joy Prime. This is BMPS, bald, muscle, pot-bellied, and skinny. If you're just joining us, today we're discussing, is it cheating if your partner watches porn? This conversation is completely interesting, and we would really like to know your thoughts. So use the hashtag BMPS on Joy Prime as well as the BMPS show. In our midst today, we have Foster Romanos, one of Ghana's finest comedians. And he's more than a comedian. Because of boom sick, boy! Yaga yo! Hey, Charlie, one freestyle. Yaga yo! Achisa! You know, say this guy go fit talk achisa. This guy go talk achisa. Me too, I go fit talk achisa. But they go talk achisa. Because it's muscle.
Okay.
Yo, Charlie, what you talk on it busts my brain.
It means the question though.
Yeah, he did, and we wait for the answer as well.
I mean, that's not the topic.
But that's a combination.
The topic we say, like, is it? I'm really surprised that you're saying the fact that you haven't had the act, or you haven't gotten into the act. It's not cheating.
Depends on what your partner says, though.
Yeah.
Look, at the end of the day, and it's more about an expression of who the partner you're dating is. So, for example, I would say that a more confident woman, right, their threshold of what cheating is beyond the physical depends on how she feels. So, you can be watching porn. Some partners may say, I would like to watch it with you. Mm-hmm. Or someone would also say, in the same breath, I don't like the fact that you're watching porn. That if any sexual satisfaction of any kind should be from me, right? I personally would go for a partner that watches it. I prefer a partner that watches porn.
Is it because you watch it too?
I do.
But great.
No, I do, absolutely.
Then, based on what he said, if my partner watches it with me, who are we cheating on?
No. Well, anyway, I
The
haven't.
Lord.
Are we cheating on someone then?
The
He
Lord.
says the Lord.
You are still on the Lord. Yes, because sin.
So you
sin
get the
is out
point.
of one.
It's until there's an act. Okay, so I'm watching a movie, right? And then a sex scene comes in. It's a wild one. Or it's a romantic movie. A
Power.
sex scene
Look at
comes-
Power, for
Exactly.
example.
Am I cheating?
Yeah. Was I?
Charlie. But see,
That's a good
say,
Game of Thrones,
was I
But
cheating?
sometimes say I go take my phone, watch John Wick from my phone talk power there. But I can go try watch porn, then learn something. Yeah.
No, but
Say I go watch John Wick.
you see-
Gusha.
the history
Oh,
of
I go
porn,
use my
it
data.
started as
I
sex
go use my
education.
data.
Right,
to watch
and it's still
something
sex
with-
education.
with beneficial.
No,
to
it
me.
is.
That's
But
what
it's
it
not
is.
almost
Of course,
It's still
yes.
sex education.
Well, I would rather
Except that
if-
it's being enhanced.
Yeah.
Those times it was just like the normal romantic movies. It wasn't that
So
explicit.
the blue film.
No, yes, it
Yeah,
was,
blue film.
but it wasn't
But why
that
the name of blue
explicit
film, though?
until now
no
because
idea.
when you're watching it, the coloring, the lighting is.
You get serious, bro?
It's based on research.
I like the fact that you're saying it's based on research. These guys think everything I say I have practiced
This
before.
I read on now. So those times, you know, the room for half.
Nobody be answer me this question before.
That's crazy.
I swear down.
Oh.
Okay, so that's why it's called blue.
Wait, so is there any relationship to blue film and blue balls?
Sometimes you can get blue balls after watching blue film.
But the explanation is not the same. It's not lighting. It's not the same. Okay, cool. All right.
So you get it. It started as sex education, and it's still sex education. But what you use the education for, it's up to you.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's up to you, the individual. So I don't see why educating myself, because sex is also part of a relationship or marriage.
In fact,
I
a
have
bigger
to
part of
function
it.
well
A bigger part of it.
in that side.
part.
So how do I function well? Those people are acting as
Porn stars.
not even porn stars, counselors, etc. How do they know the sex styles, how to do it, wearing lingerie? How did they get to know it? It's by watching
They
porn.
watch and read.
How do you educate?
No,
when
maybe they
you
did not watch. Maybe they read like the.
So it's reading- it's
By
reading
reading
erotic
to
novels, is it
there's
cheating?
word porn.
It's porn.
So you can read it and then you know that okay, there's this, that. So
And,
I don't see,
someone actually wrote it because they experienced it.
exactly.
Absolutely.
It starts from there. So then they also bring that that write up and then they put it into motion. Then you get to watch it to understand it. So I don't see why me watching it in bed to learn means I'm cheating on my partner. And if my partner is watching with me, we are not cheating on each
In
other.
fact,
So if you're not watching it to learn, is it cheating now?
No.
Okay.
It's still not cheating.
That's what I'm saying. What
I-
you do with what you've learned.
Let me take possible thoughts.
nah, me,
Generally.
no be cheating for me. Honestly, with my partner, you for even be happy say I do watch him.
Yeah.
You know why?
But the alternative.
Because being my partner means mean that you already talk, then means you are ready to explore.
Yeah.
And no matter what the situation is, I for do something to you where you go be satisfied. I for learn more. To even know say this and that and that and that. Sometimes if you watch it, they teach you so many things.
Oh, I mean, I agree.
So many
I
things.
agree.
Why do you agree?
I'm not a porn actor. Why are you surprised?
I'm just asking.
No, but
I'm asking you, why do you agree with me?
I agree because it's education. Are you kidding?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So you are assuming it's education, not experience.
I'm not assuming. I'm telling you that it's
Wait,
education.
the reason why, in as much as it be acting.
And to be honest, I know a number of ladies who say they actually learn a lot from watching.
Oh, of course.
Right, and they openly watch it,
Me,
right?
that be the reason why. That be the
Yes,
reason
of
why.
course.
Do they feel it's cheating? Like from what you're discussing with them?
I haven't had this conversation. I think that's why I've
That
asked
be the
us to
reason why. That be the
discuss
reason
it.
why I will watch.
Yeah,
Just
absolutely.
to learn something, to be able to satisfy.
So if your partner know day, okay, so I'll give this one to you. If your partner know day your body,
Yeah.
way like you watch porn, as in let's say your partner is overseas,
when you masturbate when you come, it be cheating.
is it cheating?
That's why I said sin is actually even what you thought before you even what act. Do you understand? Wait.
Why you are going
But
there?
no. Where I'm going there, I'll go. But I will. That's why I said I will call it a cheat because at that very particular time, if I should be watching it, it will end me up in doing something or maybe.
Who been power call?
And then when no.
My libido level no was true. And was send me yet.
And yeah, no.
No.
But you know what? I actually, when you speak like this, I feel like you're towing the biblical perspective.
And even that he's wrong.
Really?
He's wrong.
Of course.
Tell
Yeah.
me, tell me.
Because you don't know what's in my head. It's only God who knows what's in my head.
That's why I said for me.
But I
he
think the
said
Bible.
that-
I think the Bible frowns
Hold
on.
on.
It frowns on that,
pornography,
right?
Bible, there's no
I don't
quotation in the Bible that talks about.
Oh, there are a lot of things.
No, we're not talking about it.
Okay.
Not about.
It
I was
says
going
that
to give you
lasting
another
after a
example, but I mean that
But
would.
here is a case where you're saying that sin is when you've conceived. You don't know why I'm watching it. I'm not watching it to go have sex with another woman. I'm watching it to learn. My wife says I'm not.
Exactly. Who are the people?
Okay, hold on.
Who are
I
the-
don't know what's in my
no,
mind.
So
Okay,
who are the
I'm
people
tempted-
acting? Who are the actors? Who are the people acting?
Those
Okay,
people
but-
acting. Hold on. If you watch
Who are those in the
documentaries
act?
on porn, those people acting will tell you it's different when they're having sex on set.
Okay,
and when
okay,
they're
hold
having
on,
sex
hold
with
on.
their
Please,
partner.
please let me put this across. Someone might argue that, for example, like you're saying, I mean, it's sex education. Someone is doing it, but the point is, if you do not explore, you would never find out and create that video for another person to watch. So someone's argument will be that you can actually explore on your own without necessarily watching porn.
How?
Why are you asking?
Then
me
we
that?
don't
So-
even need to go to school.
Hold
to
on,
learn.
hold on.
Exactly.
You don't, not really.
You don't need to read to
Okay,
learn.
hold on.
really.
So how did someone find out about the Spider-Man? sex
Okay,
position?
okay, so
Okay, Spider-Man.
all right.
Cleaning, and then cleaning, and then the motorbikes,
Then motorbike.
and the
Let's,
motorbike.
okay, let's be real here, yeah. Everything that you watch, in terms of a movie in general, yeah, people have had these ideas already, yeah. They've been there. Some people have a lot of the porn you watch that you're seeing as new things like a Spider-Man position. People have been doing it for years, right?
So it tells you that it tells you that the person who watched porn. Let me no. It tells you that they also
Let
came.
him lie.
Okay, fine.
Okay, land, finish.
Land. I think
Okay.
we have to go. So just wrap it up.
However, the point is, yeah. I don't even know what I was going to say. The point is, even though people are doing it, right? They were not doing it to the extent to which, so they may have had, for all we know, some certain positions may have even come from cultural backgrounds. We don't know where the link is, yeah? However, someone decided to express themselves in the form of either a book, in the form of a movie, in the form of a film. A lot of the porn movies we watch are people's artistic, creative expressions of what they believe to be their realities, which may not have been a general accepted thing in society until it came out there. That's how most things come out.
So
Hold on,
an example.
It's
An example of what he's saying is how they came about the kente.
Yeah.
The whole myth about how kente came about. He said the hunter saw the spider weaving the whatever, and then so now Imagine that's the only form of education there. There's no video of it. There's nothing of it. How many people can get access to that?
So the Lord shall reveal it to you.
No.
Guys,
For what they talking? Doesn't mean say if you watch movie, where the movie inside it be armed robbers go rob bank. It mean say you won't be armed robber.
Oh, not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
I mean, I think it's a different.
So, but I think
No, I think
in all.
Final thoughts in 30
what
seconds.
Nane
Please.
and Romanus said, it means that it's creativity. Somebody created it, right?
So you can create
So
yours.
you can also create it yourself.
But
let me
okay,
ask you a question. Let me ask you a
there's
question.
argument.
Now wait.
Hold on.
No, wait. Can you tell me that all the sex positions that you ever had with your woman or your partner, you learned everything?
Most of them are influenced by what I've seen, and read.
So you think you never had any sex position or you never had any style that comes from your own?
No,
let me tell you
My
one
style
thing.
has been improved by what I've seen.
But let me tell you
So it
something.
means that you can
And
create
also-
it yourself.
What I've seen.
And also know that we are all not creative. We are all not
We are
creative.
not
We are not- oh my, some are creative.
No, we are all
So the
not.
creative
So I'm
ones,
creative.
we have to
If we
do
didn't do
it.
that's why I'm creative.
That's why we are here.
That's why because I'm creative.
we
That's why
would
I'm
have
not.
been-
That's why I'm watching you. That's why I'm doing Queen. You are doing Spider-Man. I'm also doing Queen.
That is
Because
why
I
with
can't
one
talk about.
creativity, you help the other.
That's all.
So this show has been
everybody-
created,
And they gave us
So that's why I
everybody
also
wait,
do
no, you know how to
and
raise
I'll
that.
use that. I use
Ceasefire. The last thing we're going to say here is your question.
Yes.
But he will answer it.
I want to ask me that apart from porn, does he watch other videos to learn?
Bro, you answer him. Ceasefire. Ladies and gentlemen, look, we are not done with this conversation. I really hope we could have a part 2 of it, but we have to go. This has been BMPS. This has been BMPS, and it's brought to you by Jameson. We always say that make sure that you put a bottle of Jameson on the table when you're catching up with old friends or vibing with new ones. Because look, it is what it is. Trust me, you're going to love it. And we're seated right here at 525 in Tesano. Come through Tuesdays all the way till Sundays, 4 p.m. till midnight. And on Wednesdays, karaoke session. You're going to love it. I'm Kofi Hayford. This has been BMPS. Many thanks to our brother, Foster Romanus, for coming through. He's going to be here again. Don't worry. Keep it locked right here on Joy Prime. We're out.
The BMPS show is brought to you by Jameson.
Jameson, triple distilled, twice as smooth. Drink responsibly, not for sale to persons under 18 years of age.